What's wrong with that?
I thought the one we did was good. I thought I felt it. You were talking about feeling it. I was feeling it.
Okay, fine. Then we felt it. That Marcus feels for both of us.
It pains me that you didn't feel it.
Maybe if you tried harder, I would have felt it.
Well, you never said anything about harder, so I don't even know what you want from me.
I think you know what I want. I want a little bit of
Open mics with Markus and Justin. Keep on thrusting until you're busting. They're two best friends who go to open mics. They both have some pretty terrible nights, but they also have a lot of fun, even though one of them is better than one. You all know which one I'm talking about, but neither of them do, so shut your fucking mouth.
It's the Open Mics podcast.
What's up, guys? We're back.
We're back again because that's
It's
what a podcast is
Tuesday.
supposed to be. That was my ringtone in high school. Arr.
Was it? Were you that kid?
No.
Did you have a ring back?
No. You had to buy them.
Yeah.
I had a friend who had it, and we all hated him.
We have a friend still to this day. He has a ring back. Turn it off.
Dude, if you have a ring
If
back.
if I call you and it's like, hold on while this song plays for you, fuck you, dude.
What am
Fuck
I on
you.
hold at Bank of America?
Yeah.
The best shit is people who are like, they have a ring back or something. They're like, why don't people ever call me? It's like, because you suck.
Because I don't want to hear Nickelback. Hero.
I think Nickelback is the only band you can get as a...
Nickelback or Rascal Flatts are your choices
Yeah.
of your ringback tones. And they're the songs that were overplayed back in 2000. Take them off your phone.
Yeah. It's all leftover from 2003.
No, I don't want to hear Ballin' from Kid Rock. You're not cool.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Ballin' from Jim Jones, because I would totally listen
Ballin'
to that.
for that song was good.
Dude, if someone had that as their ringback, I'd get mad if they answered.
I'd be like, can you not?
We
I was
fly
listening to
high, no
No
lie,
lie.
you know it. And then it just cuts
Boy,
up. Hey, how's it going? And it's
you're
like, dude, I didn't
Ew,
even get to now
Erica, shut up.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Erica.
Erica's such a...
Erica would have that as her ringback too.
Yeah.
Here, you guys know Erica can dance so good?
Did you ever...
Erica threw down at the dance.
I
Guys.
don't know
Did
if
you
they
see
had
her?
this where you lived, but...
And she wore the one dress with like the off. It was like one shoulder was like off. She thought her hip was like leopard print.
Where was this?
At 9th grade dance.
Oh, I didn't go to school dances.
Of course you didn't.
Did you drink milk growing up at with food?
I hated it.
But
With
you had
food.
to, right?
No, some places I did go, they were like, it was like the only choice that I got to drink with it. I was like, can I have water? They're like, no, only milk. And I'm like,
No, I'm talking about at home.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's where I would at home. I
You
could
said
drink
places
water
you
like
went.
Yeah, like if I was getting babysat, it was like glasses of milk with. I'm like, can I get water?
I hate
They're
how
like,
you
no,
say
that's
milk.
not an.
You say milk. It's milk. It's an I.
I hate how that you like to drink milk with your dinner.
I didn't like
Are
it,
you
but
a fucking? What are you, a serial killer?
No, I'm a fucking...
You're a psychopath.
I'm a farm
You know what
boy.
sounds great with I've gotten people at the restaurant. What would you like with your fried fish? Glass of milk. I'm like, kill yourself, you nasty human.
I wouldn't
being.
get it with fish. I wouldn't get it with fish.
I'd get it with steak.
Yes, I would get it with
I'd get it with steak because it just washes it down so good.
It does. Whole milk, steak,
That is
mashed
so-
potatoes, and a glass of whole milk.
That's one meal that's like too much animal and like it. You need to
it's
break
all-
up.
well, mashed potatoes are not animal.
You're sucking down that beef with that beef milk.
Yes.
That just.
Like, I like to eat chicken with eggs because I'm like, we'll come back together. It's a family reunion meal. I love those things,
Disgusting.
man. Yeah. I love it, dude. I wish they had chicken milk. I don't. Ew. That sounds gross. Chicken milk? Ugh. Chicken milk sounds fucked up.
What?
Ugh.
Do chickens drink their mama's milk?
They definitely do.
Do they? That's weird. That'd be
Chicken
pokey.
milk.
Hey, can you guys stop putting your beak on my nipple?
What is chicken milk?
Ew!
Chicken milk is, in fact, milk. Made from chicken meat. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
That's
I wanted
something.
it from a chicken nipple. I don't want milk made out of chicken food. Ew. Ew. You have to make it?
This made my
Why
day.
do people put chicken in milk? People do that
Ew.
too?
Oh yeah,
Marinate
you put milk and like meat to take like blood out of things. Like you do it with like deer meat, or you could do it with elk.
I've never heard of that.
Do it with game stuff, taking the gaminess out of the meat.
Can you drink chicken milk?
That's disgusting.
It is okay to have milk after chicken or even together. Both of them are excellent. That's not the question.
Marcus
I
is like,
love
you know what I want? A glass of milk with my chicken now.
Yeah.
I bet you do also eat boiled chicken with no seasonings and then have a glass of milk.
No.
Because you like to kill people at night.
Fuck no. I put seasoning and I don't boil my chicken.
There's a bearded man going through our city right now. He's killing people and he has a glass of milk in one hand and an axe in the other. Watch out. He's dangerous.
I'm trying to think of like a good name for that villain. Redneck Man.
Milkman.
Milkman? The Milkman?
You ruined the milkman, just like how
God,
clowns are ruined.
Clowns
the
are angry
from
milkman.
yeah.
Like he
But you don't bang the mom, you kill the mom.
and then bang her.
Yeah.
That'd be a great horror movie, dude. We should get a
Is there
Jordan Peele
Milkman?
on.
Can you look it up?
What is it?
Milkman, the scary movie.
Milkman.
Is it gonna be a
horror
porno?
movie?
Yeah, it's gonna be a porno.
Milkman horror. The Milkman.
Man.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
It was done. in
2018.
A horror comedy short film produced by VCU Arts Film Class. A horror comedy for blah, blah, blah. Oh, just keep. The urban legend of the Milkman, a crazy milk salesman who lives behind the milk aisle of the local.
Wow, there's also one in 2017.
It might be the same one.
The Milkman poster.
It's by Stephen King, though. This is Gotta Be Different. The
If
other
it's
one
Stephen
looked
King.
like
It
was,
might be like porn and scary. The guy's a little creepy.
I'd watch it. Stephen King wrote it. You know that you have. Wait. You know that feeling you have sometimes, like someone is watching you. Well, someone is. Oh my God, the Milkman. This looks fucking terrifying.
And then the doorbell rings. Ding dong.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, the Milkman. That sounds scary as
The
shit.
Milkman, starring Markus Olind.
Is
Is your glass empty or is it half full? Let Marcus tell
Well,
you.
it's about to be spilled. That would be great. It's like, they say don't cry over spilled milk. We'll cry over spilled blood.
That would be the line, yeah.
And then that, like, the last part of the trailer. We should just make movie trailers and not movies, because that would be great.
We could maybe
And put
do
them on
that.
Instagram.
But we
People are
also
like,
just-
make that movie. No, but what I'm saying is the last scene of this trailer, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it shows like a glass of milk up close with blood being poured into it.
Just dripping
And
from
it
a
just
hand,
like, yeah, it just,
it's
it
the title.
mixes in
So
with
it's
it.
so it's Milkman at the top, dripping into the glass of milk on the bottom, and then it's like, and then it separates, and then it zooms in on the blood and the milk mixing, and then it does a dive pull into like the credits, the intro credits, and it's like Milkman going through blood.
Yeah.
And it's like pictures of like the axe and the milk and the blood.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Maybe
then
we
it's like
should do-
NC-17, and then it has like the website at the bottom.
Yeah.
But it's like so independent of a movie. It's like themilkman.indiegogo.com or like, what was the one with Danica Patrick? GoDaddy. Remember GoDaddy?
Yeah.
Remember those
Of course. I
commercials?
think I used GoDaddy.
I think I jerked off to GoDaddy commercials back in the day.
I could see you doing that.
Oh, for sure, man. I remember back when I thought Danica Patrick was hot.
I know,
and now I'm
right?
just like, oh, she's just a woman. Which sounds sexist, but it's not meant. Like, I used to think she actually was super sexy, and then I found porn, and I was like, well, sorry, Danica. Keep driving. She's hot for an Uber driver. Let's just put it that way.
She does something so much
She's
bigger
hot
than
for-
drive an Uber. She drives a race car.
Yeah, in last place. Let's look up Danica Patrick's stats.
I think
don't
she's
wanna talk shit.
won.
I think she came in third once. Danica Patrick.
Oh my God.
I don't know if she's ever won a race. Danica Patrick. Dude, you can't even search Danica Patrick. It's like Danica Patrick, Aaron Rodgers, Danica Patrick, Instagram, Danica Patrick, height. Danica Patrick. Can we just look her up? How is her career? She's from Wisconsin, of
She's
course.
cute.
She looks good in that picture, I guess. Achievements. Multiple firsts for women in American auto racing, including first to win an IndyCar race, so she did that. First to clinch a pole position in the NASCAR Cup Series.
I wonder how the guys feel in NASCAR. This woman's ruining our fucking sport. Damn her!
So,
You better ram her off the track,
okay.
Jesse!
As good as all those things sound, then you get into her NASCAR series career. Her 2018 position was 47th place. Her best finish was 24th place.
I can't laugh at this because I can't drive a NASCAR.
I
laughing
can't either.
at?
I can't either. No, I think people make a bigger deal out of her than she is. She has 1 win in the IndyCar series. She does have, so in NASCAR, she hasn't won a race, but she has 7 top 10 finishes and 1 pole position. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR Infinity Series. I don't know what the fuck the difference is. Also 7 top 10s, 1 pole. She did win 1 IndyCar race, the 2005 Toyota Indy 300 Homestead. Okay, 05. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But no, Danica Patrick's cool. She's out there with the boys, roughing it up. Everyone's calling her a cunt, probably. Wait, no, they're mic'd up. They can't do that. They can't.
Like,
They definitely
Jerry,
can't do it.
put it on a separate line.
Separate line.
Put it on a separate line.
And then it goes through the whole stadium, and everyone's like, ah!
So we're gonna call our
friend,
fellow
Melanie, comedian, hilarious Melanie Hearn.
Yeah.
Let's get her on the phone. Put on speaker.
Okay.
Hello.
Melanie, what's up?
Hey, Justin.
Hey, you're here with me and Marcus.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey, Marcus.
I'm sorry for Justin being so, I don't know. He puts on like a radio voice when we do the podcast sometimes, and it's a little weird.
It is a little bit, but I can deal with it.
Okay.
It was fun. I was just doing that just to do the intro thing, I guess. Sorry, guys.
It's cool.
I'm glad you noticed it too, though, Melanie.
I do. Oh, well, okay, yeah, whatever. How are you doing?
I am well. How are you guys doing?
We're okay.
We're good. Are you in LA still, or are you back in Detroit?
I am still in LA.
Oh, cool. How have you been?
I've been good, working out, trying to keep busy. I'm up to 2 workouts a day. I've been hiking. I started hiking, so
I saw
that's
the picture.
cool.
Yeah, nice.
Wow, good for you.
So, just trying to do little stuff to keep myself sane.
You're working out
It's
twice
fun.
a day?
Yeah, I worked out. I didn't hike today, but I worked out today. Listen, I'm out here adapting the lifestyle. I do cardio. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing planks. Like, I drink protein shakes.
Holy
You
shit.
can't tell.
Okay, calm down.
All right, yoga.
I know.
Do you do yoga now and have a miniature dog?
No, I don't have a miniature dog. I do not have a miniature dog. We do have 2 dogs here, though, but
Okay.
one is a little dog, one is a big dog, but I'm not carrying no dogs with me. That's enough.
But you're basically getting ready to go on Joe Rogan at that point, drinking protein shakes and doing fucking planks.
I don't know where I'm ready to go, but I don't know if it's Joe Rogan. I'm ready to go somewhere. I gotta get my body. You can't come out the quarantine looking crazy. I just refuse to come out the quarantine.
I was gonna say you totally can. I've not taken it well. I haven't been as disciplined as you apparently.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you. Actually, like it has helped my mood a lot. Because other than that, I just wake up and smoke a lot of weed.
That's what I've been doing.
I know, but that is a costly habit.
I know.
That is that is a very costly habit. So I have just had to start working out, and because I cannot afford it. That is a very costly habit.
Yeah, it's costly in California. Like I didn't realize this 25% tax on the weed out there. That kind of hit me a little harder than I thought.
Okay. You still doing it the white people style. You still pay taxes on weed.
I was, but when I was out there, yeah.
I don't even see. That's the difference. That's why I live in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't pay taxes on weed. I refuse to pay taxes on weed. That's just not even. That's no. I refuse. No,
because it comes from the earth, right?
Just because it's just not. I don't know. I haven't been doing it for this long. I just can't. I can't see myself paying taxes on weed. On something that was illegal, and now because y'all want it to be legal, I got to pay taxes on it. Then let everybody out of jail then.
Well,
So,
when we were
okay.
out there was this guy at a liquor store who was like, hey, my buddy, sells weed or whatever, and he gave me the address, and I went over there, and I knocked on the door, and the guy wouldn't sell me weed. So I was like, well, fuck me.
I mean, Marcus, you are a random white man coming to somebody's door with a
exactly.
beer talking about, can I buy some weed? I'm not selling you shit either.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I ended up paying taxes.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, man. See,
Nobody would sell me weed.
So your skin didn't win this time. Okay,
No.
that's what's...
No, it
The
cost
skin
me.
didn't win.
I
The
had to
skin
make
didn't win.
It's the skin didn't win. That's amazing.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Yeah, what I was gonna ask you something. Wow, blanked on that. Sorry.
Justin is he's high too. But do you know when things are coming back in LA, like comedy wise? Have you heard anything?
No. Well, I know LA is opening up tomorrow, because I keep thinking today is Friday, and not sure. I know they kind of just playing it by ear based on what what the government is saying or what the governor is saying. So I don't foresee anything. I think we might as well just take the summer off and go from there, because even if you do open it back up, I don't know if everybody will be in a rush to go back in, and quite a few people probably went home during this pandemic, so I think it's gonna be a minute. I would say maybe honestly I think maybe September, but I don't
That's a long time. How have you been trying to stay creative?
I've been taking, I know I sound like a geek, I've been taking some master classes from Sundance. They've been offering master classes, and hey, people, take advantage of some of the discounted classes that they have for screenwriting and sitcom writing and stuff like that. So I've been working on that kind of stuff. I did a couple online shows, which is kind of weird for me, because it's not really real time, because by the time you get to one joke and you're done with it, you can't really get the audience response. So I did a couple online shows. I actually just did a radio show this morning, so where I had to call in and do like a 5-minute set on the radio, which was really strange because I absolutely had like zero feedback. So I'm just talking into the phone, but it was kind of crazy because I was live, and in a certain area people can hear me on their way to work in the morning. So I'm like,
what
if I run
what radio station was it?
It was a radio station out of Orlando.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Out of Orlando, and so I guess whoever's in Orlando heard me.
That's awesome.
We're not gonna make you do any stand up, because I did virtual shows, and that is so weird. Like I did one on Friday too, and it's just like when it's on Zoom, at least you can hear people laugh even though it's delayed, which is fucking up the timing and everything too. But when you do it on like Facebook Live, you don't even have that. It's so bad, because I don't know. I like doing crowd work a little bit, so it's like I need people there to even at least bounce shit off of, or if I say something, hey, do you guys think it's funny? Because if not, you just take that into account and move forward in your set. But when it's online, it's just like talking to yourself in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I said it's definitely like it's definitely a different animal. I have to learn how to do something different. But for the first couple of weeks, I've been okay with not doing a whole lot of nothing as well. Like I am been okay with not doing a lot of nothing. Because when I started comedy, I've been going hard for the last 5 years straight. And so just being able to take a little breather at the same time, that the whole, like, it's different when you have to take a breather, but everybody else is still going. But the fact that everybody has to stop right now is, it's a little different. So I've been able to take a breather and kind of regroup and see what direction that I want to go in. So it's not all bad. Like I hate how people tried to make other people feel like they had to do something. And I was like, no, I don't really have to. You know what I'm saying? Most of us have been working for a long time, so I don't really have to do anything right now.
That's true. I felt like the urge to, I was doing some virtual mics, and I realized that I wasn't getting anything out of it.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing that, and I think you bring up a good point about like just getting your mental state in order and just like relaxing, regrouping, looking back at your life a little bit more like that is probably really important. I don't know how many people did that. I'm sure you're not the only person who did that, but I feel like not enough people did.
Yeah, because it gives you some introspect, and you can look inward, and you never know, because you go so long and you probably repress some memories that you didn't know, and those are the fun memories that you repressed. So because we haven't given ourselves a chance to think, through things because I know I've thought about stories that I totally forgot about, that might be relevant to the stage, and it might not. I don't know, but it's just the point that I've had. Kind of thinking, like I said, I've been okay without doing anything. I've been binge watching TV, watching old shows. I'm watching Designing Women. That's how I'm okay. So it definitely has given me a chance to, chill out for a minute. So it's definitely nothing wrong with chilling out for a hot second.
Yeah, I was going to ask what you were watching, but yeah, I think a lot of people have been binging stuff. Me and Jenny, she showed me Living Single for the first time. I had never seen that.
Really?
Yeah, I'd never seen it. So we watched quite a bit of that. And then I'm trying to think what else I was binging.
I was binging. I got onto Cheers. I got so depressed. I was like out in California, and I'm like, I need something cheerful. And it's in the title of the show. I'm just gonna try Cheers because I'm older now, and I watch it, and I'm like, man, I wish I would have watched this show. But I also think I had to be older to enjoy it. But it's a feel good show. But it's also not that feel good because
sad to enjoy it.
Yeah, because the bartender's an alcoholic, ex-alcoholic. He gets into a bad relationship. Coach has lost his mind. It's a good show, but sometimes it is kind of dark if you actually think about it. The way they treated women too in it.
I would probably have to go back and look at it and see again because I haven't watched Cheers in a awfully long time.
I don't think.
But like I said, I like here's the thing. I had to ask myself. I said, why did people like Golden Girls as opposed to Designing Women? Because they both the same in retrospect with 4 women, but I was like, I feel like Designing Women watching it now would be super problematic because they would be like the daughters of the Confederate. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that Designing Women is like super problematic, and but I was like, for me, I like it. It was a couple old shows that I went back and watched, and I was like, okay, I can see where I don't mind because I'm like, you have to put it in the context and the time it was in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I like Designing Women. Okay. They should just let Meshack Taylor be gay. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that I didn't like. You should just let Meshack be gay because he was gay. Let him be gay.
I feel so bad because I'm thinking Designing Women was a different show. I'm thinking it was like a designer show.
You're thinking it's Project Runway?
Yeah, like something like that. What is
Designing Women?
Designing
Women. Okay, so Designing Women are 4 women in the South that work in an interior law firm. Okay. Julia is the loudmouth Southern broad, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you're showing it me now.
Is trying to be reformed in all her ways. Julia is the sister. I mean, not Julia, but Suzanne is the sister. She's like a beauty queen, loves the Old South, all that kind of stuff, Then you have one girl, Charlene. Charlene is like from the country part and a place called Poplar Bluff. And then it's like, then you got Annie, supposed to be like the progressive one. So, that, and then they all kind of, so it's like 4 white women in the South, basically. So they're in Atlanta. So they're in Atlanta. And then the Golden Girls are in Miami. So it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah. But I did hear you say, Marcus, that you watched Living Single. Living Single is an awesome show.
It is.
I've been watching Living Single too. I have been watching Living Single. And it's an awesome show.
It is a really good show. And it was something that like me and Genevieve both like, because I mean everyone likes different shows, but it was something we found that we could both like watch and actually enjoy it at the same time. What was the plumber's name? I forgot.
Oh yeah, that guy with the voice.
No, he was the building maintenance guy.
Yeah,
it was his name is Overton.
The handyman, Overton. That guy fucking cracks me up. And I looked him up, and he does stand up, and he's still doing stand up too. And I was
John Overton, that's his name. Okay. I mean John Henson. John Henson.
Yeah, John Henson.
He's the bald head guy, right?
Yeah. He's
he would come in, hey man.
Well, the first couple seasons he had hair, and then, or I don't know about the first couple seasons, but earlier episodes he had hair, and then he shaved it off, and they had a little episode about that. But yeah, that was fun. I just looked up Designing Women, and the first Google image is a picture of these 4 white women with an older white woman. And is that Arsenio Hall, or who is that?
Oh, God, that's Meshack Taylor.
Oh, that's Meshack. I'm sorry.
The picture's really blurry. It does look like...
I'm sorry, yeah, but they have...
He kind of got an Arsenio Hall face.
Yeah, no, it's an Arsenio, that's what...
But the way they have him in the middle and, like, the white women around him and, like, touching his face and shit just looks really, like...
He's in the middle of all the pictures.
Yeah,
there's another one, really he's in the middle.
Yeah, that's the whole little game. So he's, and then the thing is, Meshack Taylor is an ex-con. So I'm like, y'all had to make him an ex-con that works in an interior law firm. I mean, interior decorating firm. But Living Single was a awesome show, a very awesome show. And a lot of people like to argue that basically Friends is Living Single uptown.
Okay, yeah,
that makes sense.
See, I've seen a couple episodes of it, but I'm not a Friends part. Like, I don't really watch Friends, but I do kind of get that '90s, Friends style of it. What I like about it's really modern even. It's crazy how like I think a lot of the themes in it would play in 2020 just the same way. Like you could basically recreate that show. Not that you should recreate it, but I think that show is just as relevant today as it was back then. But what's funny about it, what cracks me up about it too, is like some of the technology they have in that shit, like the cell phones and the laptops.
Oh, where he had to use the whole computer and fax to for the laptop. He had to use the phone line and tied up the phone line trying to use the laptop and how big it was. So that's definitely interesting.
And it was funny because like at the time that was like the hot new technology. So like they're looking at it like this is the the latest MacBook or whatever, but I'm looking at it from 2020 like that's what computers used to look like. Holy shit! This is making me laugh because I was born in '93, so I don't really remember.
Man, so you was born in a good year. Tag team back again. Check the direct hit. Okay. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. That was a good year. I think that came out like the next year. Okay. That was a good year. It was that's why I said I've been binge watching like old shows, like I think I'm gonna watch Step by Step next. Nice. That was on TGIF.
Yeah.
Fridays. These are the shows a little bit for y'all time. But if you ever get a chance to watch them, a lot of them are like some of them hold up against time, some of them don't. Like I can't watch Family Matters.
I was just gonna ask you that. I also I'm like your same age. I watched those shows. I was talking to Jenny about. I go, what's better, Family Matters or Full House?
Oh man, that's a hard one. I would say I probably watched more Family Matters because I like them both.
Yeah, they're both good, yeah.
I don't know which one I could probably go back and watch because I guess it goes back to which one because now the Olsen twins are irritating, so watching them would be like horrible. I would probably only watch it for Uncle Jesse, and then I really can't take. Cause see, this is what ruins an old TV show. If the people in the show turn out to be jerks or something else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then it kind of ruins the whole show because, like, I think Jaleel White turned out to be a jerk or something, or you know what I'm saying? Like he had some issues and kind of made it weird, I still watch Saved by the Bell though, even though Screech is an ass. I still watch Saved by the Bell. Well,
talking about like just watching an old show and seeing people who have turned out to not be such good people. I watched Project Runway with Jenny because I don't know why I like it, but I like watching Project. It's they're creating. It's like Heidi Klum's fashion show where they have designers create all this shit, and we're watching one of the finales, and they have like this big runway, and the fashion models going up and down in New York City, and sitting front row of it was Harvey Weinstein, and I was like. It was like 2013, so it's not that long ago, and I'm just like, that dude is just up front next to all of these young, very attractive models. And I'm like, he was in with all the big people. And, so then I had to do my conspiracy theory research. And he was like a producer on that show. And, he's involved in all these things. And now that everything has come out, Heidi Klum's like, I didn't know any of these, all this shit. It's so fucking, but it's just crazy, like having to watch a whole episode and Harvey Weinstein with his fat ass is just sitting there and being so weird too. It wasn't even just like him. It was the way he would like, everyone in the audience is clapping for the models or whatever, and he's just sitting there like with one hand on his knee and just shirt open and just looking like he looks so creepy. And I just sorry, that just
I totally get it. It's like watching it's like seeing OJ and Naked Gun. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh man, I can't watch Naked Gun no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man.
Do you follow OJ Simpson on Twitter?
Why do you follow OJ Simpson on Twitter?
Because it's hilarious. Like the shit, because he'll make, I don't know if he's just insane at this point, but he'll make videos talking about shit and you'll watch it and be like, but dude, you may have killed multiple people. And he's up there talking about like NFL today. He's like, yeah, that NFL game was crazy, or the commissioner this and that. And everyone in the comments, I think the comments are why I follow him, because he'll make some video that just... and then you look at the comments and they're just like, dude, you murdered 2 people. And you're like,
yeah, he should probably just stop talking. Because at this point in time, it's like, listen, people, we know he did it. Like, you got away with it. And just let it go. Just be happy. Just be happy that in history you got away with killing 2 white people. And let it go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and let it let it in Brentwood. You know what I'm saying? Which I had the opportunity to drive through, and it was a very nice gated community. So yeah, he should probably just let it go. Like, you are a knife thrower, so you should probably just let things go. And that's why I was like, but he's got Instagram, so people still follow him. And yeah, he got remarried too. So
He got
somebody in this world.
remarried.
He got
a wife.
remarried?
Yeah,
What?
Wow.
yeah. OJ got a wife.
Man.
But he's got like 1 million followers on Twitter.
She is not.
She,
doesn't sound smart.
that's why I said we gotta do better as a as a species.
Dude.
He should be single for the rest of his life. Why is he remarried and I'm single? You know what I'm saying? Why? That's where the world is like out of pocket, because like OJ literally is killing bitches, and like he killing the game literally, and I can't get a date. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. This is strange times we live in, man. Y'all talking about COVID. That's strange.
Yeah.
When a double ex murderer is remarried, and I'm not. So yeah. I don't know who's sad, me or her. Who's sadder? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's crazy.
Damn,
Wow.
that's funny. Well, thank you very much for joining
Yeah,
the podcast,
thanks.
Melanie. You're hilarious as always. And I just appreciate hearing someone who is like, no, I made the most out of this. I didn't let it stop me from progressing in life. So it was good.
Well,
It was
yeah.
refreshing.
I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that, because, like I said, I was the third wheel in the quarantine, so you got to keep positive. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Oh,
It's
yeah. That's a lot.
That's hard.
It would be hard. And you'd be like, really? Do you guys love each other that much? Really?
Yes, yeah. It's my cousin and her boyfriend, and we all love it. It's no problem. It really comes into play like you feel like you be in the middle of a romantic quarantine date. You know what I'm saying?
that's-
And everybody eats steak, and you got Burger King, and you unwrapping a Burger King bag. You know what I'm saying? Or
But that's a sitcom right there too, like quarantine with being the third wheel.
The
on
third wheel?
quarantine.
Is
Yeah,
there a
and then,
show,
you
The
know,
Third Wheel?
you know what I mean? Card games are set up for teams of two. You know what I'm saying? I never knew all these card games. That's what we need to change. Card games are so
They really
biased
are.
to couples. You know what I'm
They-
saying? So now everybody got to change the rules of the little game. Like, we don't need teams. Everybody just be their own man. Like, okay. Game that absolutely makes no sense now. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. So.
God damn.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, it was
So,
so
what
good
can you say?
talking to you. Oh.
Always, gentlemen. Appreciate y'all. So y'all stay safe out here in these streets, and yeah,
All right.
I may
you
be
too.
in Detroit a little soon.
All right, cool. Hit us up.
Okay, I will.
All right.
right,
Bye.
take it
All right,
easy.
bye bye.
Melanie
Thanks for
Hearn.
telling me to hang up.
Sorry.
Thanks for
No,
hey,
I
Justin.
didn't know if you did.
It hit it. Dude, that was so good.
Melanie Hearn, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who that is, she is the funniest fucking comedian.
Oh, she is hilarious,
Out
and
there
she's
right
new.
now.
She's been just on a
And she's single, god damn it.
yeah. Let's rewind the tape. We're gonna go back to the beginning of the story. Maybe let's go back to the beginning.
Yeah, take
So
them
people
through
know
it.
where we're at.
Take them through it, and then we'll watch your set and see how funny it was.
Okay. All right. It's Monday night. We're at Gratiot Pub, Clinton Township. First open mic back after quarantine.
Yep.
We both go. We're both happy. We even bring our cameras to videotape this massacre.
Yeah.
So now we're there. Were we prepared? Would you say you're prepared for your first mic back?
Not entirely.
Okay. Yeah, I could tell.
I know. I had a couple jokes that I had prepared and that went okay given the crowd. What also sucked was the people at the bar were talking really loud, like really just one person at the bar.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I didn't want to have my set be about the person at the bar.
Yeah.
Because it was my first set back and I wanted to actually run off some jokes. So I didn't. But then I listened back to it and I'm like, that bitch wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking maybe you should have maybe
I'm
talked
thinking
to
that
Lady Bar,
too.
because maybe then you would have had something to talk about on stage.
let's watch your set. Can we watch your set?
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to hear
Well,
you.
yeah, 'cause
I
you
didn't
weren't
get
there.
to see it. I didn't get to see it. So
All
I'm
right,
really
fine.
excited. Because you really were like, I started out hot. And I'm like, ooh, I'm really excited to see how hot you started out. Because I've heard your interpretations of hot.
All right, so here we go. This is mine at Gratiot Pub Monday night.
You got the
First time
video?
back. I don't have the. It's on,
Oh, okay. But we're going to, okay.
but we're gonna listen to it.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
let's.
Justin
Okay. So.
Keep it going for him. Give him some love. Wait,
So that's Bubble Lamb. So I'm grabbing Lysol wipes right now, and he keeps pronouncing me, and he's watching me grab the Lysol. He's watching me grab the Lysol wipes because no one at this microphone, by the way, has wiped down the microphone yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is disgusting.
I think the funniest, the biggest laugh I got, which wasn't even a big laugh, was when I was like, "Oh, I love how nobody disinfected the mic." Like,
and you didn't either.
I know, because I had to go. Let me hear it. Let's keep listening.
Yeah, so I'm just giving him context. I'm just
Let's
giving
keep listening.
context of what's going on.
Oh no, I don't want context. Just
Why?
play it.
Give it up for him, y'all. Come on,
right.
grab your hand.
There you go. Thank you.
All right.
Give it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not this? It just touched my lip. They got the disinfectant was there, dude.
I put
No one's done
it
it.
touched
It's
my
been
lip.
there the whole time. Everybody's like, we didn't just have corona. We're
Classic.
okay here.
Oh, you're killing
We
it.
keep things here at Gresham Pub clean. The government upped the restrictions. We said, fuck that. Everybody come in. You don't need shit on your face. Fuck that. They were like, they said we gotta keep the place cleaner. We'll just throw in 5 more urinal cakes. Urinal cakes help keep this place clean. It's like,
How much longer is
I'm
this?
just wondering because, I'm like, maybe now it's time that the restaurants and public places put dividers at the urinals now for men.
Yeah.
Who's making these urinals?
This is the smoothest delivery, by the
Can
way.
I piss with some privacy? Please.
Don't pause it.
Yeah, I
Keep
feel
letting
like
it
there's
roll.
some guy who was just closeted and he's like, if I tell my dad I'm gay, you won't love me. He's like, but you know what I can do? I tell him I'm going to get a good job and I'm going to be smart and go to school. I'm going to be an architect. And then I'm going to make bathrooms with no dividers. So I can still see people's dicks while I pee. Like, what? It's like, shut up. Don't tell anybody. Dude, my dad will hate me.
Like what?
It's like, and then he's like, hey, you know what we could also do? Let's make a stall, but not put a door on it.
We're talking about it while it rolls because
Who needs
I
to
can't.
be pushing with privacy? I like to look right into their eyes when they're shitting. Don't you? No, I don't.
You might want to
Especially
cut
so,
all
and then
this
one place
out.
I
No,
went
keep
there, I
playing
was
it, but you might
right in the
wanna
door.
cut
Why I want to talk about it while it's
Okay.
going, and then.
How did you feel
pause
during
it.
this part of the
This is the best I felt.
Oh my god!
Because it
gets
just drops.
worse?
It gets way worse.
Okay, well let's keep listening until you want to stop.
I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good.
So that was the good part of your set, huh? That was the good part. That
Yeah.
was the part where you're like, I started out hot. That was the starting
Yeah,
out
the
hot.
urinal cake thing. Just
Wow.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a great bit one day. I hope it. I really, honestly, I hope it is a great bit one day.
Yeah, I really do. I hope it turns into something one day.
You need to make it into something. It's not gonna turn into shit.
Yeah, I
It
know.
is
I've been
already.
trying to make it into something. It's also the first time I said it in
Right.
3 or 4 months.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Jeez.
You're right.
And you're one to talk. Let's get your fucking phone because we're gonna watch this shit. I cannot wait.
All right, I'll grab my phone.
It's brutal actually listening to your set. It's
Oh,
not
it's
fun.
so rough. Like I remember when I drove home because like that was my ritual was driving home from Mike's and listening to my set. And if it was bad, I would like barely listen to it. And if it was good, I would like listen to it 8 times and like mentally masturbate to it. You know what I'm saying?
Ew.
Like, but you
You
know what
would
I'm saying?
mentally masturbate
No.
to your jokes?
No, what I'm saying is like, have you ever watched or listened to one
Masturbated
of
to
your
my
good?
jokes, no.
No. Have you ever watched or listened to one of your good sets like
Yeah.
way too many times, like to the point
No.
where you're not getting anything out of it other than that sick pleasure?
No, I've never done that.
You haven't had any good sets, huh? Okay.
No,
here we
I've just
go.
never done that. I'm not. Wow.
You ready?
That's kind of disgusting.
It is. It's not.
All
good.
right, let's watch this. Let's see how much better this fucking walk of ass was.
Please make some noise for Markus.
He's like forgot his last name.
Yeah.
Somebody shouted out.
He did. He forgot my last name.
The nice awkward handshake. That's good. I like it.
See, I know his fucking last name. Goddamn unprofessional. Oh, still weird. Give it up for Markus. Fucking alright.
See, what
Ooh,
sucks?
That's a good classic banter one, Marcus. Make fun of the host that forgot your name.
I know. I forgot that's a rule, dude.
Well, no, I'm just saying it was bad.
You just kind of don't know where it is anymore. You know what I'm saying? I think the best part about us all wearing masks for the last 3 months is a lot of people just found out they have bad breath. Like, I think like 40 million Americans just recently are like, is that my fucking breath? You're like, yeah, motherfucker, that's the shit we've been dealing with since the whole time we knew you.
Yeah.
Now you gotta deal with it. I say that because I just found that out myself. Every time you go into Walmart, you're like, why does this Walmart stink so bad? You're like, oh, this is my fucking breath. I'm drinking coffee.
That was the joke I wrote over.
I was gonna say, I know you wrote it because it has like a structure. I can tell it's not off the cuff. He's like,
So you know
I thought about this.
So
When
you
do
know,
want to stop?
you know.
This is your cutting that you're.
No. I was gonna keep it going. I'm just saying, you know what joke structure is. Okay, here, let's keep going.
Yes, all you guys have too, huh? Who's been jerking it during fucking coronavirus? One honest guy ever.
We know you're jerking it, Marcus. Look
I've
at
been
you.
watching the view counts on certain porn videos. Like, I've been keeping my own coronavirus stats. I don't give a shit about deaths. I'm like, what is that one fucking choker out video fucking at right now? Oh, that keeps going up.
Yeah, that was awesome.
A day. All right, there's fucking people watching it. And it's not just me. I only get 6 of that a day, so it's not all me. I've been experimenting with jerking
Wait,
off
pause. Did you say 6,000 a day?
6 times a day. I said I jerk off only 6 times a day. That's what I said.
Wait, but still, 6 times a day?
It's not true. It's just an on-stage thing I said. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Why not, right? Like, why not figure out what am I really into? And it's nipple play. That's what I'm into. I've been fucking rubbing my own nipple while I jerk off. Don't even judge me, all right? This fucking guy's sitting there like, you never rubbed your own nipple to make the orgasm better.
Maybe
right?
Milkman is real, dude. Maybe
The
Milkman.
hardest part was like, I wanted to rub both nipples. But I still gotta jerk my dick off, right? So I'm like, I'm doing one of these things, man. I'm like, fucking, how do I do this? Fleshlight, all right? I got the wall mount for my fleshlight. I can fucking, no. I lost my fleshlight.
No, I shut the joke. I shut
I think
the
my mom
punch
threw it
right
away.
away.
I really think that's what I had it at my mom's house with my weed and my credit cards, right? And then I'm getting
know why I said
home
credit
and all
cards.
shit's gone. Except the weed and the credit cards. Because the flashlight was fucking gone. My mom's like cool enough to where she found my weed and didn't throw it away. But she's not like so cool where she found my weed and smoked it all. You know what I'm saying? Is that your mom that cool? You come home, where'd my weed go? It's like, oh, I smoked it all. Fuck you.
That chick,
I've been
like,
thinking about becoming a
said
mass
the punchline
murderer,
before I
like
said
one of those
it.
mass shooters, you know?
Oh, is that why you said
But I'm
fuck
too
you?
much of a perfectionist. Like, I don't think I'd ever be happy with my manifesto. You know, like, I'd just be version 3, version 4. Just,
Another joke I wrote that didn't
How the
work.
government sucks. Just doesn't make sense. It seems like rambling, all right? People
Where
are
does
going
the
to get
joke
my
start?
point. All right. Fucking that much done.
Yeah, that one felt really flat.
Wait, pause. I want to hear the joke. What is the joke supposed to be?
The joke is supposed to be like, I want to be a mass murderer, but I want to be like a mass murderer, but I'm too much of a perfectionist to where I'd never be happy with my manifesto. Like, I'd always be making edits to my manifesto, and I'd never be like, all right, it's ready.
It's a manifesto.
Jesus, you're retarded.
What is it?
A manifesto is like,
It's like
your big work of like, here are all the things I think and why I killed all these people.
Why would it change?
Because I'm a perfectionist. That's the joke. God, you don't listen to it, man. You claim to know what joke structure is, but then you don't listen. Okay. Here.
Maybe. Hey,
Can
you
we-
want to
can
know
we
what
just-
joke? Maybe so you make it. Oh, we really have to hear the whole thing.
No, there was another part I wanted to get to.
Peaceful day to do acid. Like, I have 5 tabs, and
This part is
every
bad.
day I'm like, I don't want to take acid
this
and
part.
then look at the news.
There's a bad set.
Or look outside and see someone in a mask and freak the fuck out like they're coming out. I can't. So what do I do with my acid? Right? I can't sell it because nobody. How do you social distantly sell acid? Can't fucking do that either. And I don't want to sell it. This is mine. This is for me. Right? I bought this shit for me, man.
It was a bad
Okay.
Maybe you should do acid, and maybe it'll make you realize you should quit comedy or something. You know?
2 people walked out right there.
And they hit my camera. They hit your camera, dude.
They hit my camera.
They hit your camera.
Go ahead.
Are you fucking
No
kidding me?
respect,
The first day
but I
the
can
bars
understand
are back
why.
and nobody's even shithoused at an open mic, all right? What the fuck, all right?
Okay, we're good.
God damn, I wish people
We're still
like,
listening?
people are talking about defund the police. I'm like, you can get people on board if you're like, we'll get rid of DUIs too. You'll get the whole fucking country on board with defund the police if you're like, no more DUIs. Then fucking 99% of the country's
That
like,
didn't work either. Tried to get political. Never works, man. Yeah, that was my set. It was pretty bad.
You know, the mean thing about it is you made me watch like 5 to 6 minutes of it. I only made you watch 2 minutes of mine.
I did not make you watch 5 to
That
6
was 5 to,
minutes.
yeah. I looked
No,
at the
it was
time.
not. You did?
Yeah.
Was that how much was left?
No. No.
There's 4 minutes.
Okay.
We watched half of it. We watched half of it.
I'm sorry.
And
It felt like.
it felt like forever.
Yeah, I did.
Do you want to watch a good set?
You want me to watch a good set?
I want to watch a good
I
set
just
of
don't want
myself.
to be here. I just don't want to be here all day while you're looking for one.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, there's a Marcus joke.
That is a Marcus joke. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. That's a
Oh,
Marcus
then
joke.
you just comedy, bad at comedy. Oh, you know structure.
Hey, man, I was actually happy that you recognized joke structure on one of my jokes, though, because I'm like, okay, so you know what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I had to read through the bullshit of your whatever you want to call what the fuck you wrote. I mean, I don't know if you could call it a joke, but you had structure on that sentence, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I'll work it out.
There was structure on the sentence. You had your
At least I
commas
started with
and
that.
your periods.
You were up there talking about, like,
Hey,
dividers.
people were laughing at my set. They didn't walk out. I can tell you
Whatever.
that. People were laughing.
Okay.
People at the bar listened. Maybe I caught their attention. I don't know.
Maybe you did.
Maybe I did.
Maybe
I don't
you
know.
did.
Hey, maybe I kind of know. I don't know. Maybe I was just trying to have fun.
Maybe you're
'Cause that's
right.
what comedy might be about. I think it's about having fun.
Yeah, I didn't have
making
any
people
fun.
laugh.
I had a
You know
little
what?
bit of fun.
No,
Actually,
you know
I
what?
had a little bit of fun. I'll be honest. I had
Did
a
you?
little bit of fun. Even just going up there and doing it, as bad as it went, like, I still had fun.
Why am I sitting next to you?
Because I'm a G. It's open
Mics with Marcus and Justin. Open mics with Marcus and Justin. Open mics with Marcus and Justin. Open mics with
And we
Marcus
don't know
and
the
Justin.
words.
Yeah, we do.
We've just been saying open mics with Marcus and Justin.
I thought that was our one thing that we do.
Oh,
See, now you ruined it.
yeah. Sorry.
It goes a little something like this.
Well, it's open mics with Marcus and Justin. Keep on thrusting until you're busting. They're two best friends who go to open mics. They both have some pretty terrible nights, but they also have a lot of fun, even though one of them is better than one. You all know which one I'm talking about, but neither of them do, so shut your fucking mouth.